My question is to the Minister for Indigenous Australians, Minister McCarthy. I've seen that you are selling tickets to a Labor Party business event in Sydney on April 9, offering corporate bigwigs access to you over afternoon tea for a cool $4,000 a head. Research from the Australian Institute found a majority of people agree these cash for access events amount to corrupt conduct and that politicians should refuse to participate in them. Will you cancel this event to reflect community expectations and avoid public perception that the Minister for Indigenous Australians is engaging in corrupt conduct?
Thank you, Senator Thorpe, for the question. I too was very curious to see the article in the Sydney Morning Herald this week about an event which I'm very pleased to attend in terms of meeting stakeholders in New South Wales. I think it's really important to move beyond the areas that I know really well in terms of Northern Australia to have some time with stakeholders in New South Wales. And I think it's certainly important to be able to do that. And we have talked about fundraising in this parliament, and we know that each of us need to look at that in terms of what we're trying to do to support those we are here to support. So thank you for the question.
Senator Thorpe, first supplementary.
This event is priced at $4,000, intentionally just below the disclosure threshold, meaning the identities of your cashed-up guests will not be revealed. Will you commit to voluntarily publishing who you meet at this event so mob and the public can see who is being sold access to you?
Thank you for the question, Senator Thorpe. I always do my best to work in with the disclosure rules. I think that's why we have it, in terms of being able to reveal what we need to transparently. And
Order on my left.
And it's expected of me as a minister in this government.
Senator Thorpe, second supplementary.
We know that grassroots organisations often struggle to get a meeting with you. Will you use the time you've set aside on April 9 for this lobbyist meeting to instead meet with some of the many grassroots organisations and mob who are waiting to meet with you?
Look, I think that's a really grubby imputation of your question, Senator Thorpe.